Gas start making you ask people certain questions like, are you really worth coming to see? Grandma, like, how long do you think you got? Do you think you can hold out to after Labor Day when gas prices typically go down?
Representatives are busy, please hold.
While you sit and wait, me and my band are gonna play, yeah.
Please continue to hold.
You need a real human being, but all you got right now is me.
It's time to bank human again. Get a real person anytime just by pressing.
How can I avoid maintenance fees?
Why would you want to avoid them?
Because I don't want to...
You know what? I'm gonna bring my maintenance guy in here to tell you all about it. Roddy!
This is weird enough. I was gonna tell you guys I started watching Game of Thrones recently. Yeah. Thanks to my best friend who gave me his HBO Go password. Cause if somebody gives you that, they're your best goddamn friend in life, whether they know it or not, okay? Because they are giving you access to some shit that they pay for monthly on something that you got because you can't tell people you have because it's illegal. Do you not understand how much the world changes and opens up? It's like when you get somebody's Netflix password. Do you not understand the amazing things the universe shows you? Do you all not know that there are 90 million Netflix users in the world? Only 7 people actually have a fucking account? Just in case you have never seen Game of Thrones, I'm gonna tell you what the entire series is about real quick. I'm gonna sum it up real fast. Game of Thrones is basically softcore porn with violence. It's like HBO and Cinemax had a meeting that was like, let's step this shit up a bit. Because in one scene, in 5 minutes, you can see one moment somebody get beheaded, and the very next second, see the greatest set of titties you've ever seen in your life. You can literally be staring at your TV like, oh my God, I swear to God you can do that.
Please give it up for my friend and a man who's going to be your friend right now, Mr. Jay Washington.
Hey. Keep that energy going, y'all. Keep it going. Yeah, give it up for your host, Kevin Kellum. That's what's up. Oh, this is beautiful to be here. These lights are amazing. I feel like I'm on an episode of The First 48. This is great. For those who don't know what The First 48 is, that's a show that comes on A&E that black people use in conjunction with the Weather Channel to figure the fuck out where not to go on summer vacation. And right about now, Memphis, Tennessee sits high on the list. Feeling good. See a lot of people out drinking on a work night. Cool. You make regrettable decisions too. Cool. I've made a few of them myself. Recently just flew Spirit Airlines. Yes. It gets no more regrettable than that. Spirit Airlines is the worst thing in history. It's like Satan came up with a business plan. Okay? And the way they get you is because of those incredible low prices they catch you online where you looking and surfing, you like, my God, I could travel across this entire country for $43. This is amazing. Then you spend your $43 and realize it only pays for your goddamn seat. You gotta buy everything else. Your check bag, your carry-on, if you want extra leg room, head room, breathing room, it's quarters you gotta buy to use the bathroom. I'm like, this ain't an airline, this is a megabus with wings. What the fuck? It's horrible. Then the flight attendants on Spirit ain't even real flight attendants. These are just CNAs that ain't finished their nursing classes yet. They just doing this till something better comes along. Because, you know, real flight attendants care about your safety. They'll make sure you got your seatbelt on. Sir, can you click that together? Ma'am, can you put your tray out? Not the ones on Spirit. They like, it's your life. What? You know how real flight attendants give you the safety instructions? Yeah, you got the exits 2 in the front of you, 2 over the wings, and 2 in the back. Not them hoes at Spirit. They'll get on the intercom. Well, if this bitch go down, what do you expect? You only paid $43 for your ticket. You're not about to put no pressure on me. I'm just doing this till I get done with my CNA classes so my baby daddy can leave me alone. Go to sleep, enjoy your flight, and ain't no free peanuts. What? Where do I write the Yelp review at on this? The captain made it no better behind that. He was like, "This is your captain speaking. We'll be cruising at an altitude of about 32,000 feet, and I don't have a license." Why the hell don't you have a license? Here come the flight attendant. He ain't got no license because you ain't paid for it in your ticket. Your ticket was $43. Go your ass to sleep. You know what? Next time I'm taking Southwest. This is a regrettable decision. I flew Spirit, and I came back home, and I was happy because I saw the gas was back at $2 a gallon. I was like, whoa! Thank you, Petroleum Jesus. Yes, Petroleum Jesus. I like to designate my Lord and Savior by the causes I'm giving them thanks for. Thank you, Petroleum Jesus. Flaming Hots Jesus. She's not pregnant Jesus. It's called giving them thanks for the small things. But I was happy when I saw it was $2, man. I was. Because when gas was like $4 or $5 over the summer, you were embarrassed to go get gas. You would walk up to the window talking about, "Let me get $10 on pump number 4. You didn't even want to look at dude. "Let me get $10 on pump number 4. He want to try to embarrass you with the amount you gave. "You know you gave me a 20. Shut the hell up. Give me $10 on pump number 4. You sound like Derrick Rose at all his post-game interviews. "Let me get $10 on pump number 4. I know my knees ain't shit. Evidently, we got a lot of Derrick Rose fans in here. Listen, Derrick Rose is an amazing athlete, but the worst talker in history. Derrick Rose is the only athlete that I make sure I put the closed captioning on my TV just to see what the hell he is saying after every interview. And whoever is doing the closed caption, they can't catch it either. You ever watch the closed caption where they can't figure out what to put up because it started, then it go back, then it started, then it go back, then it started, then it go back? It did that shit 7 times with Derrick Rose. Till all of a sudden at the bottom came up, "Fuck this, I quit." I was like, who just lost their job trying to transcribe what Derrick Rose is saying? Derrick Rose can do a credible layup, but can't lay out a sentence for nothing. That's when you're like, look, you gonna quit talking about Derrick. He is struggling right now. But I was glad, man. Glad gas I got back to $2 a gallon because you could start walking back up to the window with confidence, pride. You could have your chest out, your head up. Like, yeah, let me get $10 on pump number 4. And some Reese's. Couple of those scratch-off tickets. Oh, no, that's a 20. Use the change to get the rest of the cute girl behind me. I'm feeling like a baller. Cause, man, when gas was that high, you had to reevaluate your life decisions, what you wanted to do, who you wanted to hang with. You had to start asking certain people, "Are you really worth coming to see? Grandma, like, how long do you think you have? Like, do you think you can hold out till after the holidays when gas prices typically go down? You know, around Labor Day?" You had to start asking people for rides you never wanted to ask for. You ever had to suck it up to get in the car with somebody you don't want to be around? It hurts you down in the cockles of your soul. I don't even know what the hell cockles is. I just see people do this when they say the cockles of your soul. Or worst of all, you couldn't even have a booty call. Anybody in here go on a $5 gallon booty call? Exactly. You couldn't. You couldn't. Fellas, if your girl came over on a $5 gallon booty call, she came over out of her own recognizance. You didn't offer her nothing to get back. Because she'd come over, y'all get done doing what you're doing, she'd get up talking about, "Thank you. That was the greatest 6.5 minutes of my life." So what we gonna do later? You gonna give me money to catch a cab, or you gonna drop me off? How we gonna do this? You be like, look, I got this empty drawer over here. You put your clothes in here because you live here now, bitch. Listen, call my landlord in the morning, get this lease thing taken care of. But I got priorities. I gotta go see my grandmama first. Gotta handle that first. It's almost after Labor Day. I got priorities, man. I got kids. Yeah, I know, right? Made that mistake twice. My regrettable mistake was going raw twice on Valentine's Day. Listen, I felt like you deserved it. You're allowed. That's the one time you're allowed to go raw. Because it's like, I got the candles lit. I bought you barefoot champagne. No condom. Like, I feel like so one time you're allowed to do that. But I'm the proud father of an 11-year-old man that I know he's mine because the test proved it. And when you're a parent, you realize a lot of things change for kids. You do. Because like I realize that now, Crayola has multiracial markers. Yeah. Multiracial markers. This is to teach kids a lesson in diversity so they can learn to color in the exact skin tone and complexion of a person on a coloring sheet. And I think that's bullshit. But I'll tell you why. If I wanted to color a black person back in school, I had to use black or brown, okay? If I wanted to color a white person, all of y'all were peach. Y'all were peach, or I left the page blank. One of the two. One of the two. If I wanted to color a Hispanic person, for some reason, y'all were orange. Don't ask. Just how it happened. I didn't have that many choices. Just like Asian people were yellow. I didn't have that many choices. Because the closest thing I ever got to an exact skin complexion was if I used burnt sienna. And that was only if I was lucky enough to have that 64 pack of crayons that made you feel like a damn superstar on your first day of school. Because everybody in here remembers, if you had those crayons, you walked through the door day one like a big-ass thing of show and tell. Because now you pointing at your friends. Well, what you got? These jeans and gym shoes. Well, what you got? A 5-star Trapper Keeper. Because it had to be 5 stars. It was 4 stars, was bootleg from the dollar store, and nobody gave a damn. Nobody cared. So then everybody would point at me and be like, well, what about you, Jay? What you got? This 64 pack of crayons with the crayon sharpener on the back. Now everybody in your class in shock and amazement like, damn, do it sharpen pencils too? Hell no, but it get your crayons pointed in the mark though. Hey, y'all have been great. My name is Jay Washington. Give it up for your host, Kevin Kellum, y'all.